Good
Hi,
afternoon.
good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. And how about you?
Doing great. How was your morning till now?
Yeah,
How's the
it
day?
was it was pretty good. And today is last working day of this week. Like it's Friday today, so I'm
Oh,
excited for my weekend.
that's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, could you please just introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. My name is Tanuja, and I'm from Bhopal city. About my qualification, I have done engineering in IT stream, and currently I'm a working professional in one of the software company. And it's
Mhm.
been 5 years that I'm working in this field. Moreover, I'm running my YouTube also. And apart from this too, if I'll talk about my hobbies, so I love drawing, dancing, and traveling in my free time. That's all about me.
Wow, that's too many on the list. That's really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Should I
And
just go ahead and give my introduction? Quick
yeah, sure.
introduction, yeah. Okay, so my name is Shweta and I'm from Maharashtra, small town named as Avita from Sangli district. I have been coming towards my education. I have completed my graduation. Later, I've worked in a BPO, then have worked as a mother teacher, and now I'm a homemaker. Plus, I have started my YouTube channel where I upload conversational videos. It's been just 2 months now. So, yeah, this is pretty much about me.
Okay, that's great.
Thank you. Okay, I'd like to know that how you will manage. Like, are you doing your work from home, right?
Yeah, right.
Yes. So yes. So is it good work from home is good or going to office and working? Which one is good? What do you feel?
Mm, to be honest, now I am habitual of work from home, like doing work from home, because it's more than 3 years that I'm working from home. So now I'm habitual, so I can say that yes, it's good because I
Mhm.
have enough time, plenty of time that I can utilize in some other activities also. I can use and utilize this time in some productive activities also.
Okay.
Nowadays, I'm working on my communication skills, so this is the
Mm.
way I can utilize
So
and
you can
I can
say,
save the traveling time.
that's the most important. I mean, like traveling time, it consumes a lot of time to travel just to office.
And
Okay, can you?
one more thing,
Yeah.
in this winter season, I don't like to get up early.
Tra-
So
you know,
every morning, I just think that now I'm working from home, so I just wake up
late.
very late when I
Hmm.
have to start my work. Otherwise, I
Yes.
have to wake up like more early so that I
And
can
then
go
get
to office.
ready, and then you have to, all the things you have to take and then go to office. Yes, yes, I can. So can you give me some pros and cons of, yeah, this was the pros, I can say that, but what are the cons? What are the disadvantages of not, work from home? What do you think?
Yeah, I feel that nowadays I'm working from home, but when I used to go to office, so that time I was more productive and active also.
Mm,
Everything I had to do by myself only. Like my
okay.
own work also, I was very disciplined that time. This time I have to wake up, this time I have to take a lunch like this. But in home, when I get time, so then only I'll take my lunch or breakfast. It ups
Mm,
to my schedule, like work schedule
convenience, yeah.
convenience,
Yeah,
exactly. And one more thing that I'm not getting chance to interact
with
physically
the people.
people, yeah,
Mm,
with colleagues and manager.
yes, yes,
So
yes,
when you interact physically in person, so you can discuss more and more things. But in my
mm,
case, when I have my meetings or I
mm,
have to discuss more work related stuff, then only I'll talk with them.
yes.
Otherwise, no, I will sit my alone and I will do my work alone. That's it. So this is the drawback, uh, we can say.
Yes, yes. And also if you are going to office, you get ready, you pamper yourself. Yes, I have to good look and you look good and you have to get ready. But when you are at home, you will be in your pajama. I mean, you will be like in your comfy clothes and then you will be like attending the meeting and all. You will be like very relaxed at your home, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, and I like to wear different kinds of like new clothes, but I'm
Yes,
living in home and I don't have to go outside. So my whole
yes,
dresses are like in the cupboard. That's as
yes.
it is.
It's a biggest disadvantage as I feel for the women best. I mean, the people like to wear new clothes and it feels good when we get ready.
Mm.
But being work from home will be like everyday. the same thing and
Same.
it's routine. And yeah, it's like that. Like we
Yeah.
think that who is going to look at us? It's
We
fine.
will
No, it's
only wear our home clothes
daily
only.
clothes. Yes, yes,
T-shirt
yes.
and
I
all.
agree. And a comfortable, exactly. That's really, I mean, and also I think you will get it more time to for yourself, like to for the fitness and all. I think you will be able to get uh time for yourself, whereas if you go to office, it's like you have to just when you wake up, you just have to go to the office, get ready and all. But now when you are at home, it's like you can work on yourself also, right? Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Uh,
Even I can spend time with my family members also, because after completion of my work, I just talk with them. We spend time together. But in
uh,
work from office, it's not like that. Especially if you are living outside any other
yes.
cities or states, so it happens a lot. So yeah,
Right.
it happened with me when I shifted to another city. It was my
Oh,
first experience, and I was living very far from my parents. So I was very
okay.
sad.
So could you share some I mean anything about that time when you were away from your family? So any incident which you remember, could you just share that thing?
Yes, I know. I remember when I had to shift to that city. So when I was leaving my parents, I was crying a lot. To be honest, I
Oh,
was crying a lot. So they were telling me that you are not going too far, and we can come at any
we
time.
can meet anytime.
Yeah, we
Yes.
can meet anytime. So why are you crying? You are happy or sad with your job? First, tell me this. So
So
I was saying it's a mixed feeling. Because
yes.
yeah, I have to start my new career, so that's the good thing. And yeah, I definitely I'm gonna miss my parents.
Mm,
And one more thing, when I shifted there, so you are leaving, you are going to another city where you don't know about anything. And
mm,
especially from Bhopal, I went to Noida, so that's a metro city. So
okay.
I never been to Noida for any kind of work. So first time I
Mm-hmm.
tried metro city, and I explored so many places also there. So it was a best experience.
Mm,
Still I remember, and I think we always remember the first incident, first company, always.
company. Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
yes.
this is the best experience.
Nice. Even when I used to work, I had I just worked for 4 months, but that 4 months, helped me so much to grow in my life. That friend, the one special friend will be always there with you. So I had that special friend, which wherever we used to go for a coffee or any break, we used to go together. So I miss that days. It's like very
Yeah,
special.
same thing that the tea part, we can't
Yes,
miss this thing.
exactly.
What I used, what when I was at office, so my friends, my colleagues were insisting me, can we go for coffee and tea? So I was just saying, no, it's very far from our building to go out, so I
Yes,
can't go. So what they usually do, they both take my hand,
and they just
and they yeah,
drag you over
get
there.
drag yeah, they drag me, and no, you can't sit alone here, and you will have to come with us. So this is the good part.
Yes, yes. I mean, we of that friends are very special. I mean, we will remember them till now. We don't talk, but we still have that
Still
connection with them.
memories, yeah.
Yes, memories are there definitely. Even I have my first job. I mean, I can never forget in my life. It's like that.
Yeah, same.
Nice. Okay. So when from how long you have started English journey? Could you tell me about that?
Yeah, so I would say that it's 1.5 years that I'm
Mm-hmm.
doing this kind of practice. Not every day, but I try to do at least on alternate days. Alternate
Okay.
days. So
Mm-hmm.
because with work, it's very hard to manage time. But
Yes, I totally.
whenever I get time, so I utilize like 15 to 20 minutes. That's it. But yeah, in
Okay.
this way, I'm doing practice, and I'm
Mhm.
touch with this language, and
Mm.
I can say that I have improved a lot because of this practice. I never thought that it is gonna change. That I started from beginning, and now I'm able to speak
Mm.
confidently.
Yes,
That
yes,
time I my body language was also not too good, and I was watching here and there.
yes. We get scared,
It
and
was
that's the reason we try to ignore the person. Like, yes, I do
it was
agree.
not the proper eye contact also.
Yes, yes,
But
definitely.
So yeah, these things I improved a lot. So
Okay, both are. Yeah, go ahead.
because I'm not caring about that, yes, 2 month or 3 month I have to learn this language or I have to become fluent. I'm just going in my flow. Like yes, when
Yes,
I get
yes,
time,
yes.
I do. That's it.
That's true. That we just have to go with flow. We should not, yeah, we should learn from our mistakes. That's the other part, but we have to just keep on going till we get the things. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are the practice you do mostly to, with to learn this language? Is it only the conversational, or you try to, that different methods like, shadowing or any listening to the audio podcast? What are the things, other things you do other than conversation?
Other than conversation, I listen English content. Like every night, I just listen 10 to 15 minutes of video. Sometimes it is mostly related to stories because I like story a lot. So that thing I listen every day. And
Okay.
yeah, if sometimes I'm more free, like more time, so that time
Mm,
I listen some podcast or any speeches of famous personality. So
mm,
listening, you can mention that listening and speaking, I'm doing it regularly. And the
okay.
reading and writing part, I just consider that I'm doing in my work, like
Okay.
sending an
Okay.
email and doing
Oh,
documentation and all. So I don't want to do
okay.
apart from that.
Yes, yes. Even I am really bored for writing, and that part I can do speaking as much I can, but the writing part when it come, I feel really bored.
But I
Okay.
think everyone have their own interest. I have seen that so many people who have interest in reading part or even writing
Mm,
also.
yes,
So it
yes.
up to everyone's choice.
Everyone's choice. Right, right,
Yeah.
right. Okay. So, any questions for me?
Okay, so how was your experience when you first went to your office or like you joined first job?
Okay. So first job was okay. So first job was really good, I can say. When I went, all the kids were actually when I joined that time. I already my graduation was completed before 5 years. After my graduation, after 5 years, I joined the job
Okay.
because my family was not allowing me to work. So after marriage, my husband told it's okay, you can do work by just by. So I thought let's go for the BPO because that's the scratch thing, I think, to just to
Mhm.
start learning the communication and all. That's why I went. All the kids were kids, like all were in the college, and I was very elderly there, and I was really
Okay.
feeling very nervous. I
Mhm.
don't know how to interact with people and all, but still I managed to talk to them. And to be honest, they never made me feel that you are elder and we are still kids in front of you. So all were like inter first year, inter second year, like that kind of kids there, not kids I
Mhm.
can say, but in the college going boys and girls were there.
Mhm.
Yeah, I made one very very good friend there, and wherever I used to go, she used to be with me all the time. And most of the like they was like if I go, where is she, they used to ask me in that way. So if
Yeah.
she doesn't come, they used to ask me. If I would not go to office, they used to ask her. So it was like that. So
Okay.
very nice, I think. And they were like like a friend, and they like to smoke and all. So they were like chasing me, come on Shweta, you can smoke, like just to uh,
Mhm.
tease me. So they used to do like that. So many good memories I do had, and I really felt happy. Yeah, first day was like good one. And to be honest, I would like to add one more thing here. The trainer will be there. First, we will have a training part,
Mhm.
right? So
Training.
the trainer was very younger to me, and he
Okay.
used to say Shweta ji used to call me. So this was one thing I think it was really I I will remember my whole life. Yes, so this was
It
the
is
thing.
it is really interesting, and yeah, definitely we always remember such kind of incident and memories.
Yes, totally.
Yeah.